Good morning, Coolwood STEM Academy Wildcats.
Welcome to Monday, February 22nd, 2016.
My name is Ashanti Phelps.
And my name is Layla King.
And welcome to the latest edition of WCATV Live, your first source for news, notes, and notables for all things Wildcat.
Let's start with today's lunch offerings from the Wildcat Cafe. Today's lunch is pizza or Asian chicken over rice. Of course, there will be salad, fruit, and vegetable options if that's what you're in the mood for today.
This week, all grades report to the following: 8th grade homeroom, 7th grade cafeteria, 7th grade gym, and 6th grade cafeteria. Enough of the boring school stuff. Let's get to the really important news.
Wildcat Sports. Trials for girls and boys baseball are today and tomorrow. Tryouts for track on February 24th and 25th.
Attention all girls going to the Coolwood STEM camp at the Carolinas Aviation Museum. Please report to the cafeteria immediately following announcements.
Today's Black History fact is from Miss Emanuel's class.
Phyllis Wheatley was kidnapped from West Africa and was enslaved. She became the first African American and one of the first women to publish a book of poetry in the colonies, doing so in 1773. Born in Senegal, Gambia in about 1753, poet Phyllis Wheatley was brought to Boston, Massachusetts on a slave ship in 1761 and was purchased by John Wheatley as a personal servant to his wife. One day, the Wheatleys saw Phyllis writing on the wall with chalk. Rather than punish her, the Wheatleys encouraged her to learn. Their daughters tutored her in reading and writing. Wheatley also studied English literature, Latin, and the Bible. But what she did best was to write poetry. Her first poem was published in the Newport Mercury newspaper in 1767. The Wheatleys educated Phyllis and she soon became mastered Latin and Greek. She was at a time when African Americans were discouraged and imitated from learning how to read and write. She went on to write highly acclaimed poetry. She published her first poem in 1767 and her first volume of verse poems on various subjects, religious and moral, in 1773. In addition to classical and neoclassical techniques, Wheatley applied biblical symbolism to evangelism and to comment on slavery. She was freed from slavery. She later married and struggled financially, but she was unable to find a publisher for her second volume of poems. She died in Boston on December 5th, 1784. Although she didn't have lots of money, she died a free woman.
We aren't done yet. If it isn't academic, sport, or house news, it must be school spirit news. Friendly reminder from Right Moves for Youth will meet during all lunches every Thursday. 6th grade in Miss Brew's room, 8th grade in Mr. Hughes' room, and 7th grade in Miss King's room.
Do you know what time it is?
No, what time?
Birthday time. That's right. Time to celebrate today's birthdays.
Okay, remember, we'll do our best with your names, but some of these can be really tough. If we say it wrong, it doesn't mean you're not awesome. We just don't know how to pronounce it. Today in 6th grade, our birthdays are nobody.
Today in 7th grade, our birthdays are one.
Today in 8th grade, our birthdays are Jeremiah Sanders.
And now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and our moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our moment of silence.
Thank you, Wildcats, for tuning into WCATV Live. I am Layla King.
And I am Ashanti Phelps.
Have a great Monday.
And make it a wonderful Wildcat Day.